Ja, wir sind da in Hüniken.
We are located here in Hünikon at around 480 meters above sea level, near the city of Winterthur, in the canton of Zurich, on the border with the Zuricher Vineland. My farm has about 45 hectares, some of which we also use for arable farming. We grow various crops, from sugar beet to oilseed rape and whole crop forage.
Und natürlich Kunstwiese. Ich habe einen Stall mit 75.
I have a barn with space for 75 cows. This is usually kept only partially full, so that we can milk the cows with a milking robot. I have an apprentice who I am training, and one employee, as well as my father, who is almost 80, but still helps out now and again. Every morning, we bring the fresh milk directly to the cheese dairy. The main reason for doing this is that you get slightly better quality cheese than if the milk were collected every 2 days. This is one of the small differences that make the product sell a little better than our competitors.
Besser kann verkaufen als jetzt halt vielleicht seine Mitstreiter.
We produce
9 different types of raclette cheese and more than 20 different types of speciality cheese, some with seasoning. Our cheese dairy makes semi-hard cheese and soft cheeses from around 1.5 million litres of milk a year. In 2024, we were able to take over the cheese dairy. While there were well over 10 suppliers in the last generation, this year we only have 2 suppliers. As a result, the volume of milk has not gone down, but has steadily increased. We are getting more and more milk, even though we have fewer suppliers. Here, we can see the milk from Urs Wegmann's farm being processed. We are currently pumping whey in here to make space for the curd wash with water. Here we fill the cheese to make a large round. The curd is then placed in the molds and pressed. This gives the cheese the shape it will have at the end. The quality of the milk that our suppliers provide is the very best. We have the perfect starting materials for producing the best cheese. Top quality milk is very important for our cheese dairy, and also for us, especially in terms of yield. What is always true is that if something is wrong with the forage, then something usually goes wrong for the cows. To obtain top quality milk and the best performance from the basic ration, the quality of the forage is the most important factor. The quality of the basic ration is extremely important to us. That is why we have chosen PÖTTINGER machines to ensure that the forage reaches the clamp in top quality, with as little dirt ingress as possible. Firstly, we went for the Alpha Motion mower, which greatly impressed us with its ground tracking. And then for the twin rotor rake, because when comparing different machines, it was absolutely clear that the additional jockey wheel in front makes sure that the rake never scrapes into the dirt.
Wirklich haben wir es eigentlich nie, dass der Schwader mal irgendwie in den Dreck schwadet, und das hat uns überzeugt.
That was what convinced us. The quality of the machine is ideal, which is why we rely on it. It is also important to us that the machines are durable. We also have some older machines that are still in use. We make sure that they are always well maintained and that they are inspected from time to time. Some of our machines clock up a service life of 30 years. To ensure that we bring home top-quality forage, it is also important that we achieve a high output.
Dass wir schlagkräftig sind.
I use these machines together with my neighbor. This means we can afford machines with a higher output when you divide the costs in two. Then we get the contractor to collect the forage and bring it in for us. The bottom line is that what we do here should also be profitable in the end. That said, the enjoyment we get from doing this work is also very, very important. The satisfaction of working with technology and the joy of working with nature. And it is also important to us to try and pass this on to other people. Our joy in doing this work, and also that our work is something that has a purpose. We produce good, healthy food.
Und ja, eigentlich, dass wir bei all unserem Schaffen.
And we can always be proud of everything we do and say, look, what we're doing is a great thing, and that they appreciate what we are doing. That is also very important.
More success with PÖTTINGER.